Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello everyone and welcome to your English class. In our lesson today, we'll continue with our second unit for the lesson today, which is the reading lesson. In your books, page 26 and 27. All you need for the lesson today is your books, page 26 and 27, a sheet of paper and a pen to take down your notes. So let's get started. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to read an article. Also, you will be able to answer some questions on the reading text, and you will be able to recognize some new vocabulary. So let's get started with the reading. Let me ask you this question. What do you know about Vision 2030? What areas of development are mentioned in it? So the vision is our future plan, what we are about to do in 2030. What are the fields, or here we're having the areas that we are about to develop? We're having many. Some of them are education, business, healthcare, culture, and we're having employment. We're having government services and many others. Okay, think about the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in 2030. How do you think education, healthcare, employment, culture, and business will change? Are they going to change for better? I believe so. How do you think education will look like in 2030? We will have more flexible curriculum, more flexible classes. How about healthcare? Much more advanced, easier healthcare, and faster. Less unemployment. Everyone will get a job. Take each field and think about it. Imagine how it would look like in 2030. Okay, in your books now on page 26 and 27, scan through the text and answer the following questions. What is the title for the text? Usually we'll find it on the first page on a big font, bigger, and it will be in bold. It's actually Vision 2030. And what are the subtitles? There will be smaller than the title, however larger than any other text. So they are about the people and the economy. So we're not speaking about the whole thing, it's only about the people and the economy. How many paragraphs do we have? You can count each one paragraph, whether in the people or in the economy. So we're having 8 paragraphs. And what do the pictures show? You can find them on page 26 and 27. We're having a picture of a Saudi family as well as the Saudi flag. So let's get started with this. For the lesson today, you are about to read while you are listening to find specific information. So you will read the first paragraph to find the answers for these 2 questions. What is Saudi Arabia blessed with? 2. What is our most valuable asset? So what is our, as Saudis, most valuable asset? Let's listen and you will find the answer.
The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is blessed with a great amount of natural resources and amazing opportunities for economic growth and development. However, the kingdom's most valuable asset is its Islamic, family-oriented society.
So, what is Saudi Arabia blessed with? We have things that we've got. We've got a great amount of natural resources and amazing opportunities for economic growth and development. So we all can agree that in Saudi Arabia we have all the natural resources. We have the gas, we have the oil, and we got it all. However, what is the most important asset, the most valuable value that we've got? We've got, it's our Islamic, family-oriented society. So the people themselves, Muslim people who are much more related to the country and to their families. Let's go back to the same paragraph and you will find 2 words. Can you find a word that means chance? A chance means opportunity. You can find it in the first paragraph, opportunity. Can you find a word that means a useful quality, valuable quality? It means asset. The asset is the most important thing that we've got. An important quality is the asset. How about the second paragraph? You will listen and you will find, what will the 2030 vision provide the society with? How will the members of the kingdom benefit according to Vision 2030? Let's listen.
The people. The kingdom's 2030 vision will provide the support and opportunities that this society needs in order to develop its potential. The members of the kingdom's society will enjoy a secure and happy life in a secure and sustainable environment. They will have social support, health care, and high-quality education. They will be able to raise their children according to Islamic values and help develop their talents and abilities.
So, what will the 2030 vision provide the society with? It will provide the support and opportunity that this society needs in order to develop its potentials, its ability. So it will provide us with everything that we need to be better people. How about the second one? How will the members of the kingdom benefit according to Vision 2030? How are we going to benefit from this? How is it going to be good for us? We can say that they will enjoy a secure and happy life in a secure and sustainable, it will remain continuous, sustainable environment, have social support, health care, and high quality education. They will be able to raise their children according to Islamic values and help develop their talents and abilities. So we are doing the whole vision for the sake of the community, the vibrant society. They will enjoy happy life, secure life, developed health care, high education, high quality education, and they will be able to raise their children according to the Islamic values. So we are having good quality of life according to the Islamic values. Let's go back to the same paragraph number 2 to find the meanings of these words. Can you find a word that means ability that can be developed? Your abilities, things that you can develop, just like your skills. They are your abilities. We call them the potentials. Potentials, your abilities. The things that we can develop by training. How about a word that means a long-lasting environment, like sustainable. The word sustainable, it's a long-lasting, it's not a thing that will end up. It will be continuous. It will an endless thing. Okay, paragraph number 3. Here about culture and environment. Find the answers for these two questions. What will culture and entertainment projects contribute to do? What will it contribute to do? And what is higher education aim to do? So we're speaking about the culture and entertainment projects as well as higher education. Let's listen.
Culture and entertainment projects will contribute to the quality of life and celebrate the nation's faith, national identity, culture, and heritage. Libraries, galleries, and museums will be established in different areas. Higher education will address real needs and provide the knowledge and training that people need for employment and professional development.
So we're having two parts, speaking about culture and culture and entertainment, and the other one is higher education. How will culture and entertainment project contribute to do? Here we will have they will contribute to the quality of life and celebrate the nation's faith, national identity, culture, and heritage. So it will connect us to our past and to our history, will be tied to our heritage and to our history as well. How about higher education? What is higher education aim to do? What is the main aim for it? It's actually higher education will address real needs, things that we need in the future, and provide the knowledge and training that people need for employment and professional development. So we're going to learn for the future, things that we need for the future. We will cultivate and we're going to raise your abilities for future employment. Okay. Can you find a word that means to play a significant part? So it will be a verb. To play a significant part means to contribute. When you contribute, you are playing an important role. We're having this project contribute. They will play an important role. How about history, inheritance? These are heritage. Anything that is related to the past, buildings, culture, or anything, we call it the heritage. Even if it is related to your family, we will call it heritage. Okay. Paragraph number 4. Here we've got, what is the kingdom's honor? Speaking about our honor. Then, what helped to cater 15 million visitors? Let's listen.
The kingdom is honored to welcome and serve an increasing number of pilgrims and visitors from across the globe every year. The expansion of the 2 holy mosques and the upgrading of services and facilities had helped to cater for 15 million visitors from its development until 2020. These improvements will continue to ensure that all pilgrims are well looked after when they visit.
So, what is the kingdom's honor? We are honored to have something. We are honored. The kingdom is honored to welcome and serve an increasing number of pilgrims and visitors from across the globe every year. So we are honored, we are blessed to have all the Muslims welcome to our country for Umrah and Hajj every year. So we're having millions of people who are going to visit us. Number 2, what helped to cater 15 million visitors in 2020? What helped us? The expansion of the 2 holy mosques, we have enlarged them. The upgrading services and facilities, they had helped to cater 15 million visitors from its development until 2020. So because we have expanded the 2 holy mosques, we have enlarged them, as well as the high quality services and facilities. Everything around them is in high quality, they are upgraded. Okay. When we're speaking about the language builder, we have said that culture and entertainment project will contribute to the quality of life, and they will celebrate the nation's faith, national identity, culture, and heritage. We're speaking about the word celebrate in here. What do we mean? Is it the idea of having a party in here? In this context, we're having to celebrate is to present and hold up in public for all to acknowledge, honor, admire, and appreciate. So it's in this case is to hold up for public knowledge. So it can also be used in the context for a special day, just like our National Day. As in everyone across the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is making preparations to celebrate the National Day, to refer to ceremonies and to mark the day. So it is the day that mark the establishment of our country. So everyone will celebrate and will remember this day. Okay, back to paragraph number 4. Can you find a word that means newer and better? These services are newer. These services are better. They are upgrading. So we're having one grade, upgrading it. We're having grade, upgrading, and downgrade. So better, upgrading. Then to provide a service, when you are holding or throwing a party, cater for. To give the service, you are catering. We are catering for all of the Muslims from all over the world who come to visit Saudi Arabia. So we cater for them. Okay, the following paragraph, number 5, the kingdom's economy. Now we will start with the second subtitle. All done with the people. Now we'll start speaking about the economy. Here, can you find the answer for this question? How will the kingdom's economy grow and expand into new sectors, new fields? So not like traditional ones that we have already know. How are we going to get into new sectors, new fields? Let's listen.
The economy. The kingdom's economy will grow and expand into new sectors. A dynamic business environment with upgraded services and facilities will offer opportunities for investment and attract large and small businesses from different countries.
How will the kingdom economy will grow and will expand, enlarge into new sectors? Okay, so how will the kingdom's economy grow and expand into new sectors? We will have a dynamic business environment with upgraded, newer, and faster services and facilities will offer opportunities for investments and attract large and small businesses, enterprises from different countries. We're going to have the government services will facilitate it, will make it easier for international businesses, big ones, small ones, to come and invest into Saudi Arabia. Okay, can you find a word that means the act of spending money and making money? What is this act? This act is actually to invest. When you are making money and expanding it, or yes, you are expanding it, make it more and more. This is the idea of investment. We're not just keeping it and save it. No, we are making it like spending and making. A useful quality. This one means dynamic. A quality that is dynamic, a moving one. Okay, paragraph number 6, speaking about the geographical position of Saudi Arabia. How important is the kingdom's geographical position? Why is it an important one? Let's listen.
The kingdom's geographical position will help make it an international trade and transportation center that connects Europe, Africa, and Asia.
So, how important is the kingdom's geographical position? Why is it an important one to our economy and to the trade? It is important because it will help make it an international trade and transportation center that connects Europe, Africa, and Asia. So it is here in the center and will make a connection between Asia, Europe, and we're having Africa. So as we have already said, it is a hub, it is a center. Okay, can you find a word that means location? The Saudi location, it is actually position. Your position is your location. Let's continue with the 7th paragraph. Paragraph number 7, in here speaking about telecommunication and information technology. How will telecommunication and information technology change in 2030? How will this help? If it changed, how is it going to help? Let's listen.
Telecommunications and information technology will be updated and made available in urban and rural areas. This will provide additional access to information and employment opportunities for citizens who live in remote areas.
So, how will telecommunication and information technology change? By 2030, everyone will have access, so it will be updated and made available in urban and rural areas. So everywhere, whether you are in the center or you are in a rural related to the country, away, far away from everything, you are connected and you have access to information. So regardless where you are, you have access to information and to telecommunication. And how will this help? Why is it important to be so the information will be available for urban and rural areas? This will provide additional access to information and employment opportunities for citizens who live in remote areas. So regardless where you live, you have the same equal chance for employment, for jobs, and for the information, whether you are in the center or you are away from anything. Let's continue. the same paragraph, can you find a word that means a place that is related to a country? In remote areas, they are rural. Rural, just like the villages or who are rural, away from anything, not the city center, away. How about related to the city? It is like urban. So the urban to the city and rural away from the city, country. How about something that is far away? Not close, far away. These places, we call them remote. Remote from the city, away from the city. Paragraph number 8, speaking about government services. Why will the government services be streamlined? Why they are going to be streamlined? And how will the streamlined services help? If they are streamlined, how are they going to help? Let's listen.
Government services will be streamlined to support the establishment and operation of new enterprises in different sectors. The renewed and streamlined business environment will increase opportunities for citizens and attract investors from all over the world.
So, why will the government services be streamlined? They will be newer, easier, and faster. They are going to be streamlined to support the establishment and operation of new enterprises, new businesses in different sectors. So they will be easier and faster, so we will have businesses as easy as possible. And how will this streamlined services help? If we've got these streamlined services, the result, it will increase the opportunity for citizens and attract investors, people who will make and increase money from all over the world. The more easier streamlined the services, the more investors from all over the world we're going to have. And even the citizens, the Saudi people, can invest within Saudi Arabia. Let's find a word that means simpler and more effective. The services are streamlined, more easier, simpler, and more effective. Business organization, small business organizations as well as big ones. Enterprise, areas of an economy, these we call them the sectors. Different fields, different sectors. Okay, now in your books, page 127, match the word with the meaning. We will try to read the meaning and what we'll find, whether it is asset, sustainable, upgrade, dynamic, urban, rural, remote, streamlined, or enterprise. A, of or relating to the country. So not the city. Here we're speaking about a place that is rural. You can find it in this sentence. Telecommunication and information technology will be updated and made available in both urban, related to the city, and rural areas related to the country, away from the city. B, a useful or valuable quality, a skill or a person. When we say speaking about a useful or valuable quality, we're speaking about the asset. In the very first paragraph, the kingdom's most valuable asset is its Islamic, family-oriented society. So this is the most important thing that we've got, not the natural resources. C, replaced by newer, better procedure equipment. This means we're having upgrade. When you replace something with something better, you are upgrading, making it a step better. We have spoken here about a dynamic business environment with upgraded services and facilities will offer opportunities for investment and attract large and small enterprises from different countries. Upgraded, making it better. Always active, changing and developing. This one is dynamic. When we've said dynamic business environment with the upgraded services. Then, speaking about a business organization, big business organizations as well as small ones, these are the enterprises. We have said government services will be streamlined to support the establishment and the operation of new enterprises, new businesses. F, lasting, not destroying natural resources, something that is long-lasting, endless. This one is sustainable, endless. The members of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia will enjoy a secure and happy life in a secure and sustainable environment. The resources that are continuous. Made simpler, more effective and productive, speaking about the government services. These are streamlined. Government services will be streamlined to support the establishment. Then, far away, not very close, it is the remote. So we have said it will provide the additional access to information and employment opportunities for citizens who live away, far away, or in remote areas. Of or related to the city or a town, to the city, so we will speak about urban, just as if we had said the telecommunication and information technology will be updated and made available in urban as well as in rural areas. For your homework, refer to your books, page 95, exercise I. Exercise I on page 95, read the text and try to answer the questions. Okay, I guess that is it for the lesson today, and thank you so much for your time.